Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III and welcome to the program. Today I'm making a confidential video and this is only for the best of fans. So if you're a hater, if you're not a true ArchieLuxury connoisseur, if you're just watching it for laughs, it could be an idea to skip this video because this is for serious followers of the program. So I want to just share a bit of a secret with you. Oh, and if your name is Gregory Kinder, you can also not watch this as well. Okay, basically I made the revelation that Gregory Kinder approached me after devouring half a bottle of Shivers with me that he had feelings for my Rolex Submariner 16618 in solid gold. And I was shocked. And look, I've spoken to a few people about it. I've done the sums. I've spoken to multiple dealers. And basically, what's going to happen is that I'm going to organize a trade with Gregory Kinder for my Gold Submariner. I'm going to swap it for his two-tone Submariner pre-ceramic bluesy, his two-tone pre-ceramic GMT, a bit of cash, and I don't want to get too personal about the deal, but it's basically done. It's basically done. And I wanted a smidgen more cash, and we've worked something out there. So he's coming to see me in early December, and I said to Greg, I said, look, if you change your mind about doing the deal, that is fine with you, and if I change my mind, we reserve the right to cancel the deal. So how do I feel about it? I mean, I kind of, in many ways, I'm a bit sad that I'm getting rid of my Gold Submariner. It's such a fuck off, obnoxious sort of watch. But the reality is, because it's a gold watch, it's so precious and I don't want to damage it because it's so beautiful, I'm not really enjoying it to the fullness that it should be enjoyed at. And I think with the deal with Mr. Kinder, the deal that I'm doing with him, I'm going to be getting two two-tones and some cash. And I'm trying to get a little bit out of luxury goods. I've got a lot of money tied up in luxury goods, which I've been selling off to pay off consumer credit. And I want to have a little bit of cash up my sleeve. So I think reality is what'll happen is I'll probably, the cash that comes in, I'll keep that up my sleeve. One of the two-tone pieces, the gold and steel bluesy, definitely is going to be a keeper. Okay, the tricky part is, do I sell the gold and steel GMT, or do I sell my Explorer 2 Polar? I think I'd keep the Polar. Flick the two-tone GMT. It gives me more money to have a bit of kitty. I just want to keep some cash up my sleeve for buying and selling watches a little bit. I just want to keep a bit of a reserve there because I'm dependent on Google Ads. I mean, I want to have some reserve in case, for emergencies. I'm getting old, I'm fucking, I gotta be honest with you, I think I'm gonna turn a new leaf. Once this deal goes through, I've got to turn a new leaf. I mean, the Gold Submariner is a bit like Archie. It's fucking excessive. It's over the top, it's overweight, and it's fucking dangerous, okay? It's dangerous. And I think I gotta slow down a bit with the eating. Fuck, I've put on weight on this trip. Oh my God, I have fucking put on weight. So I'm gonna slow down with the alcohol. I gotta slow down with the no more breads or carbohydrates. I'm gonna fucking start exercising, and I think when I get the two-tone bluesy, that's it's kind of a point in my life where I can say, Archie, if you keep abusing your body, keep eating like a fucking pig, if you eat 3 times of what a normal person would eat, you're gonna fucking die. And the gold sub is a bit like that. It just doesn't give a fuck. It's loud, obnoxious, obscene. It's just over the top extreme. So I kind of think with my change in personal habits, it could be a great way to symbolize that by having the two-tone bluesy instead of the solid gold bluesy. It's going to be much more usable, and I think it just might be the way I feel about it. It's going to be sad getting rid of the Gold Submariner. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I love that piece. I went to a function, and you know, it's just over the top. But I'd like to have some money up my sleeve, a bit of cash reserves. You know, you can't keep burning the candle at both ends. So that's the deal. So the Gold Submariner officially is off the market. I'm going to do a deal with Mr. Kinder. And if it doesn't happen, I might even keep it. I'm not 100, you know, it's a fair deal. A dealer friend of mine in Bangkok, I said to him, what would you do? He said, look, he said, get a bit more money, which I have asked for. He said, you're not really making profit in doing this deal. You're getting rid of a piece which is very hard to sell because of the price and the economic reality that the world is in. And you're getting 2 pieces plus cash, which are very easy. They're easier to sell. So I respect that. I think there is some logic to that. It makes a lot of sense. And I've enjoyed the gold sub. It's been fucking great. But yeah, so there you go. That is what's happening with ArchieLuxury's gold sub. I'd love to hear your comments. Tell me what you're thinking. Please don't say anything to Greg. I don't want to fuck this deal up. I'd like the deal to go through. So just any comments, just keep it confidential on this in the comment section here. So there you go. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you nasty, foul, cheap, capitalist fuckers think of that.